The Bosun is a rugged, seaworthy monomoy surfboat that was used for rescue missions off the coast of Cape Cod by the U.S. Life-Saving Service, the precursor to our modern-day Coast Guard. In the 1940s, Bosun was retired from rescue missions, after which time it was owned and used by several Cape Cod families, including the Mellons, Crosbys, Walkers, and Tompkins. In 2019, the 26-foot Bosun was donated to the Barnstable Clean Water Coalition, where it has been fully restored to pristine condition. But this time, it will carry on its legacy with a whole new rescue mission. Bosun's restoration project was taken on by Ned Crosby of E.M. Crosby Boatworks. Crosby Boatworks is not only one of the oldest boat makers in New England, but the Crosby family owned Bosun for a period of time, making this a very special and personal project for Ned.
We've restored a lot of boats with a lot of history, a lot of pedigree, but this one kind of hits close to home. And you can just imagine what it was like to be in the Coast Guard and be rescuing people in this boat. The most tedious part of the project was the prep work for the painting. And with this exposed framework and the way she's constructed with the lap strake planking, painting is very tedious, and there was probably a 1/4 inch of paint, exterior, interior, everywhere that was chipping, so you have to strip it all. There were a few phases of this restoration, we'll call it. One was getting the hull sound, so we had to shore up the bottom of the boat. We put new sections in the keel.
Barnstable Clean Water Coalition's plan for Bosun was not only to restore it, but to include modern upgrades while minimizing environmental impact. One major change was the switch from gas and oil to electric power, using a new ocean-volt electric motor powered by 2 rechargeable battery banks. In the early 1950s, Bosun was owned by the Walker family. During the summer of 2021, after more than 30 years from his childhood days, Chris Walker and his wife boarded Bosun for one of her first voyages on the water since restoration was completed.
Back then, I think we had more of a playpen in the center of this boat. This is where we all congregated, played, hung out as a family, well contained. It feels like an old relic, but contemporized and modernized. And the fact that we're cruising down this river with no sound at all is really quite astonishing.
What we've been doing with this boat is resetting her mission as a rescue boat. So here in the Three Bays area, we're on a rescue mission. We're trying to bring the water conditions, the saltwater conditions, the freshwater conditions, back to the way they were 40, 50, 100 years ago. We're out to take people around, to educate them, to let them learn about the water conditions here and how they've changed. When Chris and the Walkers and I grew up here, the water was crystal clear. You could see 15 feet deep. You could see fish. You could see everything in the water. Now we really can't see but a few inches, sadly. Water conditions have deteriorated so much. They've deteriorated because of septic systems on Cape Cod, which simply don't work to remove nutrients. And the nutrients are nitrogen principally. So everybody, sadly, is making a contribution to the water conditions here on Cape Cod, and we all need to help. And that's what this boat is really all about, to educate people, make them think about, they're out enjoying the water, they should think about what they can do to help fix the situation, clean the water, and have it be a situation where our children and grandchildren can actually enjoy the water conditions that we enjoyed as children ourselves.
Bosun will continue to travel the waters of Cape Cod with a new rescue mission, serving Barnstable Clean Water Coalition in its efforts to educate people about the problems affecting Cape Cod's waters and offering solutions on how they can help restore and preserve this vital resource.